Bagfuel, baby.
I feel bad for artists that don't have a chance to develop before they get the exposure because there's so much more pressure because everything is lightning fast
What
now.
do you think GloRilla's going through? Because she just shot up seemingly out of nowhere, got this single. I see her, they're trying to put her all over the place. Could you understand what she's going through in her shoes?
I mean, I think she's gotten some really major I think the record with Cardi has bought her a lot of time.
That see that word? Y'all,
it's bought her some time.
What do you mean by time?
It's bought her some time.
Go for it too, S.
I mean, she's right, because if she would have just had the first record, she's done.
Yeah,
she's the one-hit wonder. But now she got the record. She got Cardi B on it. She has an endorsement by somebody that's really major.
Mega.
She has time to find herself because we know she's gonna make money for the label now. You guarantee, and she's gonna get another project.
Right.
Exposure.
That's what's buying her time.
She's also getting the recognition from like BET Awards,
Yes.
BET Hip Hop Awards. Like she's being noticed, so that will also help buy her some time, so that when it is time for her to release something else,
they'll still
be ready.
But she might not even know
what's going on.
What's going on right now?
That's fair.
She could be in the hurricane in the eye though. She might not know until when it's all settling down. Oh shit, I got to get back to work. Think about Bobby Shmurda when he had Hot Nigga. He
didn't know what happened.
He came out later and said, I didn't even know what was going on. I was just going with the flow. I really didn't even take this shit seriously.
It happened
It's
too
what Bobby
fast.
Shmurda said.
I mean, I think that's what's happening with Ice Spice. I think that's what's happening with her. Is that it's all happening so quickly that her buzz in the drill world is major, but outside of that, there's nothing. It's.
I was just talking to him about her 2 days ago. I swear to God, and I said, yo, her buzz is already going down. He was like, no. She got another record. I said, do you know the name of the record? No. I said, because we didn't know her from nothing, and we knew about Munch.
Yeah.
We don't know the other record. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to show, like, people don't understand marketing.
Right.
People don't understand spending money where it needs to be spent. They don't even know why their record is blowing up. They think it's for a whole other reason.
They just think it's good luck.
So when you got to do it again.
Well, I mean, it's when you are an artist, sometimes when you have tunnel vision, the only objective is to strike gold, right?
Yeah, of course.
And so it's not really, it shouldn't be her job to figure out how to make that last, how to keep that fire going. No.
I mean,
I don't think it should be her job. I don't think it should be the artist's job to just make the music.
You think that's just enough?
Yes, because otherwise you end up making what you think other people are going to like that's going to sustain you versus making some shit you actually fuck with. And then you're bored and then you're over it. And then what?
I think as a young artist that works, but as you grow up and for longevity purposes and maturity purposes, you got to be able to be very conscious of this is what the system works, this is what I can do for myself, and this is what's also needed to keep this shit going if you so choose to want to be an ongoing artist. I don't think you can have blinders on for 20 years and just
No, I don't think it's blinders, but I think you can make a decision pretty early on if you're going to participate in the machine and you're going to be a commercial artist.
There you go.
Or you're going to be a real grassroots artist that does like a Russ who will sell out and
he
sell
sold out
records.
Staples Centers.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
his skin color is very different.
it's very different.
He's clear.
Look at Bridget's face.
He's clear.
He's also a man.
You know what I'm saying?
You think that plays a part?
I think women could sell out faster than the man.
It costs less.
Oh yeah, it costs way less for the man.
Okay, yo,
My
she
bad.
was about to let the machine gun off.
No, explain that though, because people don't know that.
No.
It
You're
costs
right
a
about the
lot
cost.
less money for a man to get up. A man you could throw. So if you wanted to just go on stage
go on
this,
stage like this.
you could go on stage just
with
like
some
this.
high sneakers on. Give me
It's
the
over.
microphone.
That's
I'm
it.
lit.
That's it.
Turn it on.
What
That's
is
it.
required for a woman artist?
Everything.
Minimum.
Go on.
No, go through what you had to go through with your
For a live show?
Yes.
Makeup.
And not cheap makeup.
No.
You talking
No,
about
she's
hours.
serious business.
No,
$1,500 at least.
Makeup, you're paying a day rate.
Yeah.
I won't even do a show. I'll say a press day. A press day
Go
for
for a
hair
press
and
day.
makeup. You're looking easily $10,000 for hair and makeup. That's before you get to wardrobe, which you may or may not have a wardrobe change depending on how long you got to sit in the car. If something gets wrinkled, they'll swap it out.
Yup.
So you have to have 3 looks for the day. Yeah. A lot of stylists, if they're not going to be with you for the whole day, because most stylist day rates are outrageous.
Yo, 7,000,
7 to 10,000 for the day.
For the day.
For the day.
Freaking robbery.
So they may not. It's not really robbery when you think about it. Because a lot of them,
Crystal Streets, they not robbing you. They making your.
A lot of them.
Why is it not robbery? Give me the intricacies on why it's not robbery.
Because depending on who you are and depending on if you have a name or not, sometimes the stylist has to pull favors with relationships that they have, which may or may not work depending on who they are. If they're not a famous artist, that used to happen to me constantly. We would actually have to pay the extra bread to a more established stylist with the relationships. We're paying for the relationships. We're not just paying for you're not paying for that clothes, because most of the time you don't keep the clothes. Sometimes you do. But if you're someone like a Lizzo's customizing most of her clothes. J-Lo is tailoring most of her clothes. B is tailoring most of her clothes. Serena Williams. These are women that are curvy women. You're tailoring this, so you have to purchase this. These are customized things. So you're looking at the price that you're looking at having to purchase what the clothes actually cost, which is thousands of dollars, and you're having to pay for somebody to tailor it and customize it for you. And then you're also paying somebody to put a whole rack of things together that are even able to be customized.
I'm loving the
for
breakdown.
For a press day, you're looking at $20,000, and you may not even keep the clothes. So
you
for a woman,
eat, you still gotta eat,
and you still gotta eat. You
still
have a car service.
You gotta entertain the people.
You're in a car.
After your thing, there's a dinner. There's a whole other thing.
You're looking at 3 to 4 wardrobe changes a day. You're looking at having to touch makeup up. Depending on, I'm always hot, so I'm sweating. So if I had a wig on, sometimes you got to touch stuff up. There's just things that you have to be prepared for
as a woman.
That cost way more money, and it's no shade to Russ, but you know what I'm saying. Russ could just throw his hair in a fucking messy bun and call it a day.
He can.
And he
throw
does.
Some jewelry on. He can.
And he does. You know what I mean? He'll have a nice Casablanca shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll still like let you know he got coin. He's still gonna get his shit off. He's still gonna get his shit off. But ultimately he can just show up. Women can't do that.
No, of course not.
So it's like the cost of it is just different. But I think someone like an Ice Spice, I really hope that she has a team around her that's like, yo, Halloween. You know who gave her a fucking out? Lizzo, when she did a Ice Spice Halloween costume.
Lizzo bought her some time.
She bought her those kinds of moments and looks are like, all right, cool. So now people have dressed up. Now you have a signature look. So what's next? Why don't we have?
She can't wear it like that because it's gonna get played out. And when she puts her hair straight, she looks like Lotto.
Yeah.
She looks
like Lotto's twin freaking sister.
Yeah, she do.
Well, she looks just like Lotto.
I love the Carrot Top. Why don't we have Carrot Top merch? Why don't we have everybody should have some shit with that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a cartoon face, anything.
Maybe.